Hi there, and welcome back to my self-employed diary number 54, I believe. So, what's been happening this week? Well, it's the first week back to school for a lot of pupils across the country. Everyone's getting back into the swing of things. Now, for me, my week has been relatively quiet. It's going to start sort of kicking back in next week. Because a lot of schools and the teaching that I do is kind of somewhat staggered. So I'll be, I guess, in the throes of things next week, but some of my teaching has resumed this week. And yeah, it's always difficult, isn't it, the start of September for everybody. You know, with the school holidays, you sort of get used to the nice warm days and, you know, having that flexibility, particularly if you're a teacher. And then suddenly you kind of coming back into a new routine again, and then suddenly the weather starts to kind of change and there's lots of adjustments to be made, but it's part of the course, isn't it? So the main reason for this video is to celebrate 1,000 subscribers on the channel, and I want to just sort of share a little bit of the backstory of this channel because it's been a long time coming, let me say. So essentially I set this channel up 8 years ago. And I didn't really have a plan or a focus. I just was using it to upload piano covers that I'd made. And, you know, I had some reasonably good videos and some nice feedback, and generally it was all good. But I just wasn't posting consistently, and the channel just didn't really grow very well. Partly because I just wasn't really trying to make it grow. So for a long time, it sort of got cast to the wayside and I didn't really do much with it. And I actually moved on and did other things. I actually had a YouTube channel that was fully monetized a few years back, and that got monetized very quickly, got a lot of subscribers quickly, but it wasn't a music channel. It was more of a kind of not political. Well, I guess it was political, but it was also like a news-based channel that was reasonably successful, but came with quite a few caveats. And I decided after some time that I was going to let that go. And I thought, well, what I might do is, because the channel was monetized, I'll rebrand it and make a new music channel. But what I found very, very quickly is that YouTube got very confused by what I was trying to do, because suddenly I'd had this kind of content that was to do with a particular topic and a particular niche, and then suddenly I was changing it to something completely different, and I think the algorithm just got confused and wasn't really recommending my videos to anyone, and the subscriber count started to drop because obviously the people who had subscribed weren't interested in the new content I was doing, which makes sense, doesn't it? It's understandable. And I started to think to myself, maybe this isn't the right approach. And it was at that point I decided to completely abandon that channel, deleted it, removed it, everything gone, and decided to go back to my original Ryan Yard music channel and have another crack at trying to get it to 1,000 subscribers. You know, because I do feel proud of it. It's something that I've had for 8 years on and off. I think there's some good content on there. And, you know, to achieve 1,000 subscribers, because I have been, I suppose, over the last month or two, maybe a little bit longer, I've been trying to consistently and regularly upload content. And I've been trying really, really hard to make it good content. I've been trying to improve. You know, I've never been brilliant, I don't think, at YouTube in terms of the editing and all of that technique, but I'm trying to make it as good as I can on the you know, what I have available to me. And, you know, the hard work has paid off, because yesterday I officially hit 1,000 subscribers. And I'd like to just personally thank every single one of you who has hit that subscribe button. There's a very good chance that there are people who hit subscribe 8 years ago who might still be following me on this channel. And if you are someone who's been with me over a long period of time, let me know in the comments, because, you know, that's fantastic. Well, you either forgot that you were subscribed or you have intentionally stuck with me. And if that's the case, then I'm very, very grateful that you have stuck with me during this time. And for new subscribers, anyone who's joined recently, you know, thank you very much. My plan is to really push the channel, start getting more content out. Well, whilst it's a music channel, I'm trying to make it quite diverse, in the sense that I'm going to be doing piano covers. I'm going to do music reviews, album reviews. I'm going to talk about music news in general, like current topics that are happening in the world of music. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a channel that is to do with music, but that kind of caters to a wide range of people. So I'm hoping that there'll be something for everyone on this channel. And I really hope that it can continue to grow, and it's something that I can nurture going forward, and hopefully into 2026 start to really grow the channel and get it bigger, better, and invest more time into it as a project and as a sort of a side job, if you like, in the future. So thank you very, very much for stopping by. As I said, not much else to report in terms of the self-employment kind of things, but things will start getting busier next week for me, and I'm just sort of preparing myself now for those changes, and also the change of seasons really, and getting used to things. I recently moved this year, so it's always interesting when you move into a new house that you experience the full range of the seasons when you're in a new house. So I've experienced sort of late spring into summer, and now I'm going to be experiencing the autumn winter period, so it should be very interesting to see how that pans out. Anyway, thank you very much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it, and here's to more exciting video content in the future. Please do subscribe if you haven't so far. Please do like and share, because it helps the algorithm to recommend my channel to other people. And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video diary. Take care. Bye.